Joining me today is Trish from the Cadbury kitchen, and we're going to be cooking quite a classic, a chocolate cake.
We certainly are. This is called a Cadbury family cake, and it's one of the most popular recipes on our website, cadburykitchen.com.au, and it's a really simple one to make, and it's beautiful and moist and dark and delicious.
So let's get started.
Okay, so what we need to do is to combine a number of ingredients in a saucepan first. I've got some water, some caster sugar, some butter.
So we're doing all over the heat to start with.
And Justine, if you could measure me a third of a cup of the Cadbury Bourneville cocoa, please. And normally if we were using it with dry ingredients, I'd say to sift it, but you don't need to do that today because it's going to go into the saucepan there.
Straight in?
Yes, please. And essentially we just need to allow that to heat until the butter is melted and the sugar is dissolved.
Okay. That shouldn't take too long?
No, won't take long at all. Okay, so that's nice and cool now, and what we need to do is to add a couple of eggs. So Justine, if you could crack me a couple of eggs.
I can do that for you, Trish.
And a little bit of vanilla.
So 2 eggs, nice free-range ones here. I think it makes a difference to when you're making a cake. So we'll just break those up. This is a seriously easy cake to do. So am I popping that in there?
Yes, please.
So all the wet ingredients all together.
Beautiful.
Do you want me to stir while you're doing that?
Thank you.
Teamwork.
And then to that we can add 1.5 cups of sifted self-raising flour.
Okay.
And just mix that together.
And so in regards to cooking this in the oven, it's really important to have a nice, how many centimetres is that?
This is a 20 centimetre, or in the old measurement 8-inch pan that most people have in their pantry. And what we've done with that, it's a non-stick, although I always go for the insurance policy. I always like to spray it. And it's also base lined. Because this is quite a heavy cake, or a moist cake, you don't want it to stick in the base of the pan. So if you can just paper at the bottom and grease it again, you'll find that that works really well.
So pop that straight in there?
Pour it into the pan.
Oh, it is a nice, perfectly
it's
thick
really
cake.
It's a really easy cake.
In it goes. I'm licking that bowl later. No, I could see that you wanted to get the rest of it. And how long are we cooking that in the oven for?
Okay, it takes approximately 50 minutes.
50 minutes in the oven.
Yeah, moderate oven, about 180 degrees.
And of course, allow it to cool afterwards when we bring it out.
Yeah, we need to allow it to sit in the pan for about 10 minutes or so, just so that it'll shrink back a little and it'll slip out easily.
Great. I'll pop that in the oven for you.
Thank you. So take a look at our beautiful cake.
It has risen perfectly, hasn't it? Nice and even. The perfect chocolate cake.
Absolutely.
So that's nice just as is, but we're taking it one step further.
That's right. We're going to make a little icing, just a little soft icing. I've got some butter there.
And it's just nice and soft, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice and soft, and just a little bit of hot water.
Right.
I just want to get that sort of...
Why do you add the water into the butter like that?
Well, because it's not a real butter cream, we need to sort of give it a little bit of extra moisture. There's about 30 grams of butter there. See how you go there. You don't want to make it too soft.
Because it dissolves fast.
I'll give you a little bit of vanilla for flavour. If you wanted to, of course, you could sift in some cocoa here and make a delicious chocolate icing as well.
Oh, yum. That could be good.
Want some more water?
Yes, please. Pop it all in. Give it a good stir. Give that a good mix. How's that looking, that consistency?
Looks pretty good. Yep, ready to go, I think.
Perfect. Okay, you do the honours.
Okay.
I'll take
on the
that out.
decoration trail. Fine. There we go, get that out.
And yeah, you didn't put that much butter in there at all, just a little bit, just to sort of get that gloss, I guess.
Well, it's a really old-fashioned icing, this one. There we go. I'll get that out of the way, and then I'll move it a bit closer. So we're only going to ice the top here.
It just looks like a professional cake made at home. Such a small amount of time.
That's it. Now, because it's a special girl's birthday,
Oh, look at that.
I'm going to put some little flowers around.
Some candles, why not?
Why not?
We'll say it's my birthday, how about that?
All right.
A couple there. Light that up.
One more. Oh, got to get the colours right. There we are, the Cadbury family cake. So perfect for a midweek birthday.
Kind of makes me feel like it's my birthday. Maybe I should just blow out the candles. My early birthday. I'll give it a go. That's not good.
Oh, hip, 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 hooray!
Thanks, Trish. Really nice cake for my early birthday.
It's a pleasure.